I first met Denise Resnik back in 1994, right after I graduated from law school. But I've known of her far longer than that. She has this unique ability to make you feel like you are the only person in her world.
And so when our first child was born, I counted 10 fingers and 10 toes, and she's a beautiful, perfect, healthy baby. And with Matt, when he was born, I did the same. What I never counted on was autism. And by the age of 2, we were told he had autism, and at the same time, we're told to plan to love, accept, and institutionalize our child. And I committed then, and remain committed now, that we're going to find a better way.
A lot of people would look at the situation she has and say, okay, this is the card I was dealt, this is the card my son was dealt, and they would kind of just move on like that. But Denise never let that define her, define Matt. Autism picked the wrong family.
We decided we needed to do more. We needed to form a nonprofit. We needed to do something. And we formed the Southwest Autism Research and Resource Center in 1997. 1 in 59 children are being diagnosed with autism, and we are just now feeling the impact of Matt's generation, of 50 to 60,000 children with autism transitioning to adulthood in the US every year. We cannot afford to let them slide backwards, and that's what we're doing here with First Place. We're creating futures that allow people to live outside their family home.
As I've gotten to understand and learn about ASU, I've paid a lot of attention to the charter that they developed several years ago. And if you read that charter, it's about advancing research, it's about being inclusive, and it's about really building community. And to me, Denise and the work she's done through SARC and First Place, she is the living, breathing essence of ASU's charter. There's no doubt that Denise started her work in autism because of her son's diagnosis of autism. Denise, since the very beginning, has been after something and is driven towards a much bigger vision that is so much bigger than herself. But she has always worked selflessly to help achieve a better community, not only for people like her son Matt, but for all of us and for all people with autism.
Denise is just a true friend. She's the one that if you had a short list of people to call for whatever it was, she's on that list.
When my sister and I were growing up, weekends, afternoons, evenings were often spent giving back to the community for some great cause. It's part of our Jewish faith of tikkun olam, to repair the world. And the only reason that we have First Place and that we have SARC is because of our family and our friends who now we consider family, and of this university who has made sure that there are more people who are aware of what autism is, what it isn't, and recognizing what each of us have to contribute.